In this video I will give you detailed instructions on how to complete the inner alchemy. And it isn't so that anyone and everyone can go and simply complete the inner alchemy, but I just think it's nice that it exists, first and foremost, and it could share some important information that is useful to have in case you might want to just go ahead and complete the inner alchemy. So the things I have been talking about in the videos till now are the things that you would have to practice and become good at for you to essentially complete the inner alchemy. When I talk about letting go completely, when I talk about don't fight, when I talk about surrender to source, when I talk about don't push and pull, these are all the things you are going to face in the game of completing the inner alchemy. What I did is that I sat like this and I was breathing very controlled, very strongly to increase my chi. After having practiced a little, I could feel that the energy in my forehead felt like it was going to make my head explode. You might have had that experience before, and of course I had to calm down, take a break, but I kept practicing again. So that right there might be a warning that you're not really ready. But I had nothing to lose. I really wanted to experience this, and I kept practicing. So essentially, after having meditated for a little while and been breathing, increasing my chi, then I of course became very calm and very aware of the source energy, you could say, in the essence of my existence, in the core of my head, the real me. And I wanted to have this energy as my full experience. But I recognized that unless I let go, and unless I stopped fighting, and unless I stopped pushing energies around, then I simply lost the game. The game is about recognizing that you have a male and a female energy in your body, and you want to rather be neutral and have this source energy as your full experience. And all of the shadows and the things that might be going on that you want to push away or pull towards you or have somewhat of a fight with is your male and feminine energies. And if you can simply just let go and keep letting the source energy expand, as you sit like this, let it expand, think neutrality, think about this source energy, visualize that it is the totality of what you are experiencing, then you will level up. You will get to the next level of experiencing it more, simply to the next level. And if you then can win the next game also, which simply is about not fighting, not pushing, not pulling, but to a higher degree of simply just letting go even more, then you will get to the next level. And it's going to be so beautiful that you might cry a little bit, but then you take yourself back on track and you keep raising the vibration of the physical body to the source energy. And that is the game. You sit there and breathe and raise the vibration simply, so that it has the same frequency as a source, neutral energy. And you will get to a point to where you see that you're very close now. It's almost there. And you can kind of see that all the way. If you were to try now, you will see that maybe you're not so close, but as you have sat there for 1 hour, let's say, and done this, you will have become so calm, so focused, your source energy will have expanded so much, and you will see that you're closer now to having that experience of complete wholeness. And it's just a matter of keep practicing. But you intend to experience it here and now, or else you're never going to get there. And that is what every breath is about. It's about creating that experience here and now. And eventually, you will be able to do it. And what you then will notice is that you're not male and female anymore. You don't have those energies. You simply just have neutrality. But you can still be worried, you can still get nervous, uncomfortable, whatever. It's not like everything becomes absolute perfection after that. Even though it kinda does, absolutely. The powers you unlock with that alone is way beyond what you will be able to know and be aware of. But things will be different, and it's definitely worth it if you think letting go of the previous life and how things used to be is something that you're fine with. Essentially, it's just a little game. But it's a very cool little game. It's a game of recognizing the source self inside you and then becoming it fully and completely. And you can never expand unless you let go of something. And the things you will have to let go of are lower frequencies. Parts of you that feels like holding on, feels like you have to be in control, you have to force things to be in a certain way. If you can completely let go. And that happens in several stages. It happens to the next level and the next level. And you just have to stay aware. Recognize what is going on, what is bothering you, or what is simply being energized by you. If you can play the game well of handling those energies, then you will complete the inner alchemy. So if you have any questions regarding this or anything else, you can send me an email. Abundant thanks for your support.